strength within your mind, the knowledge and the reassurance of the facts. You know when you're living. How good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. One by one we are marching as Zion. Two by two hearts strong like a lion. Unified one pride, that's how the team set. Togetherness agreed, so let's not forget. Live love, love, living. Strong, keep holding on.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Gratitude for your patience and your presence as you join me for another daily self love message. I do my best to anchor love 7 a.m. Eastern Time daily with a self love affirmations message that has been inspired by the morning show. Here we go, sound check, start out. All right, that's good. That's good. We like that. Gotta double check and make sure because you never know. That being said, today, Wagwan. See the foundation and the resonation deck? That's what we use for the daily self love message. Season 1 and Season 2 of the morning show. Wagwan, ask Lisa Legs, it's time for another daily self love message. I don't mean to rush you, but I just suddenly felt a burst of eagerness. Don't know what that means. Who got some eagerness they going on with? Did I start the GoPro? Nope. That's crazy. Well, now it started officially. Anyways, so today we have a Mercury Day self-love message to embrace. We already embracing. It's Mercury Day, so we're communicating with our actions apparently because we're embracing. Keep in mind, embracing something could be inaction too. Hi, Zena. Because if you want to embrace new, you don't do anything to pull the old closer. Sunki Wagwan. So, today's Mercury Day self love message to embrace the full potential within, lovingly aligning with inner divine. You thought I was going to talk about embracing something on the outside? No, baby. It's all about love. And we start off with self love. That's the foundation we're building. And we check how that foundation and that structure of self love we build resonates with the world around us. Season 1 and 2 vibes. So, yeah, we're going to embrace the full potential within, lovingly aligning with inner divine. Because when you actually honor yourself and your true potential, you're honoring the divinity within you. Let's get some affirmations. Let's get some T tag message. I got a T tag message right here. Let's see. The principal ingredient of life is love. You want to give life to your deepest desires and your inner dreams, your deepest ambitions. I think that's what we talked about yesterday. You know, that energy is still getting built on today. Oh, Mental Transmutation 4.3, Walk Sure in Love. Mental Transmutation 4.3 is the final affirmation in the foundation journey for mental transmutation. Mental transmutation is a practice of consciously, intentionally choosing your thoughts, knowing that your thoughts directly affect your emotions, which directly affects your life. You can create the life you want to live using mental transmutation. You ever heard the phrase, it's all mind? All right, I'm just going to take one randomly. And we got Reveal and Heal 3.4. Faith flips the script. Okay. And does. Synchronicity 4.5. I take leaps of faith. Okay. So to embrace the full potential within, lovingly align with our inner divine might look like I take leaps of faith because faith flips the script. And I'm gonna walk sure in love as I'm proud of my progress. I have a daughter, okay? Hashtag mom life. And teaching her includes me saying over and over again, making a mistake is a part of growing. It's a part of learning. She'll say stuff like, but it's hard. And I'll be like, remember when you were learning how to draw hearts? That was hard, but you didn't stop. And now you're like a master at drawing hearts. Sometimes things get hard when you're learning, but you can't give up. You gotta keep going. That's how Mental Transmutation 4.3, this is how I got her to be practicing this affirmation. Mental Transmutation 4.3, walk sure in love. Because she was walking sure in her self-love and her dedication and determination to show up for herself and keep practicing drawing these hearts. She had to walk sure in her love for art, where even though it's challenging, she not giving up because art don't hurt her. Art don't lie to her. Art don't set her up for disappointment with empty promises and empty words. So why not be diligent and dedicated? You can't have a heart without the word art. So as we practice Manifestation 3.3, I am proud of my progress, keeping in mind the same story. Every time it didn't look how she wanted her heart to look, but she kept drawing because it kept looking better. So when we are proud of our progress, it positions us to walk even more sure in love, even when our progress might include some fumbles and mistakes, because we know that faith flips the script. So we take leaps of faith. Reveal and Heal 3.4, faith flips the script. Reveal and heal. As we get clarity in everything, the revelations occur. What needs to be healed is being revealed. Sometimes it's demanding to be healed in the way it's being revealed. But we know faith flips the script and the solution lies directly in the situation. So we do that with the Synchronicity 4.5. I take leaps of faith. I take leaps of faith as I walk sure in love because I know that I'm in the same direction. And my dedication, my perseverance, my inspiration, my determination, and all these things occur because I am committed to anchoring love, to walking sure in love, to embracing my full potential within that I need to tap into, lovingly aligning with my inner divine. Because as I am made in the image of the divine, most high creator of all things, it would behoove me not to tap into my inner potential, the divinity within, as I explore my innermost divine states. And it's time for the bars. You know how we do. Pick up the Uncle of Crew. You know how we do. We exude gratitude every time we come through. And as we use gratitude to uplift our mood, it increases our altitude. So while looking down at the sky, we recognize each other as we fly by, like heart and like mind in an orbit, light heart orbit, you see, because gratitude is the key. It uplifts we unerringly, and you'll know it if you did it diligently. You wouldn't complain to we, scoffing at we, sending negativity, because you're a naysayer, not realizing you could change your life with a prayer. Because Reveal and Heal 3.4 says faith flips the script. Synchronicity 455 says I take leaps of faith. So why wait when I can put in the work? Without a doubt, coming together, making sure that I do things not just with my mouth but with my steps. Yes, that means I walk my talk. And when I come through with my chalkboard, I bring my own chalk as I make alchemic affirmation art tools. Call them quantum tools that you can use to amplify your own inner potential as you embrace it. Because what is potential if you waste it? Might as well give it a taste. It could change your life in that moment, realizing just how potent you and your whole existence could be. Come through, Uncle Love with we. Uncle Love crew, big up your breast and big up your chest. We advance extraordinarily throughout any test. And you know the rest. We exude gratitude every time we come through. You know how we do, Uncle Love crew. Big up yourself, baby. It's not a maybe. It's always a yes when you're anchoring love because you will transmute in that way, turning straw into gold every day. Is the situation still unfolding? Then we're gonna keep gently reflecting as we glean the intel with a greater perspective, navigating. Maybe we need to go around in a circle as we change perspectives without dodging the responsibility like Urkel. Did I do that? Yes, yes, we. And as you know, that test is within me to bring me extraordinarily into the best version of me that I could be as I tap into my inner divinity. Ooh-wee. And as all roads lead to art of healing, you don't know I don't care how an infidel or a heathen is feeling, because infil truly ready to make them feel silly at all times, reminding them it's important to spread that frown upside down, run around town, anchoring love with my crew, the Alchemist Squad. You know how we do. Gratitude every time we come through, as I also represent the art of the lady, divine femininity on the menu. And you know, and if you don't know, I'm here to tell you, 7 a.m. Eastern every day, anchoring love with the self-love affirmations. That's the way we grow and learn together, no matter what the weather. Gratitude.